Okay guys, finally, at long last, I know absolutely nobody's been waiting for this, but I'm going to review this badass headless guitar that I got from eBay from China, that I have modded and upgraded and set up real nice. So it's a pretty sick guitar actually now. It came just white with black pickups, 2 humbuckers. I've upgraded those to, I've actually got 3 of these in this guitar, and they all have different pickups in them. But in this guitar, this is a Wolfgang Special, so I think made in Mexico pickup. And then in the front, I have a Valle Sustainer pickup, which also has, when you're not using it as a sustainer, you can use it as a single coil. So it has a bunch of tonal options. And then I added a kill switch as well. And it's, you have to set up, the tremolo is probably the weakest part of this guitar, I'd say, though with a bunch of setup and some time spent, you can get it to stay in tune and behave correctly. It's kind of a unique thing. It doesn't require a back route. So there's just a spring back here, which you can tighten or loosen to adjust the tension. But there's also this little piece here, which the tremolo can sit on, and so you can like bottom it out. Or if you take that piece, spins out, you can have a floating tremolo. I like it bottomed out like this, so that's how I choose to use it. When it came, it was pretty much unplayable. It uses a 0 fret here. I don't know if you can see that, but the angle of this headpiece, locking nut and headpiece, I don't know if you'd call that break angle, but there was no angle to pull the string tight over the 0 fret, so there was a lot of buzz there. So I had to remove this and then file this down so this would sit at an angle and pull the string tightly over the 0 fret, which solved the problem. Because I said when it came, it was buzzing a lot, so I narrowed it down to that, and that solved the problem. So I had to do that on all 3 guitars. They're all playable now. I polished or leveled and recrowned and polished the frets. Put this little real low budget paint splatter, blood splatter paint job on it, and I put one of these really strong magnets here that holds all the Allen keys that you'll need to service this guitar. So you have the truss rod, the locking nut, there's a couple of more Allen keys on the tremolo. So anyway, they're all here, pretty convenient. So it's got a bunch of neat features on the back. I did this work myself. I made see-through cavity covers. I drilled this hole myself to add the kill switch, which was, you actually gotta do 3 holes. You gotta do a hole for this, 1 hole back here, and then a slightly bigger hole so you can mount the plate on there. So I didn't get it exactly right. That last part is probably the most amateurish part of the whole job, but it still works, functions as it should. So I'll fix it. I'll do better next time, but I'm gonna leave it on this one, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, it's a pretty cool guitar now. I actually have one for sale up on eBay, one that I use a lot, and then this one, or whichever one, I'm gonna give away to my 1,000th. Well, once I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway with maybe best comment wins or something like that. I don't know if there's certain rules that you have to follow for these giveaways, but I'm gonna give it away as soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, so I can monetize this channel. And that's about a wrap for this one. I don't think I did anything else. That's that. Look for this on eBay. Like I said, I only have 20 subscribers now, so it could be a long time before I get to 1,000, but maybe this will get the ball rolling. Like I said, once I get 1,000, I'm gonna do a giveaway with this guitar, or I'll insert some pictures of the other 2 that I have, slightly different color. Oh, the one thing I did, I got these stickers from Ireland. This is actually a black pickup, and there's stickers that you can cover and what with. So, yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching, guys, and tell your buddies. Even 1 in 1,000 is a pretty good chance, but if it's just people who comment and I go with the best comment, man, it could be 1 in 5. Oh yeah, one other feature that's hard to make out. The sustainer pickup, there's an LED light in there. When you turn it on, the light comes on. You can't really make it out because it's bright out right now, but it looks pretty cool in the dark. That's one of the added bonuses. I didn't even know that when I made the see-through cavity cover. Show off the tones. That's the humbucker in the back, Wolfgang Special, I believe. Kill switch. Sustainer. They have another option sound for sustainer, but it's really just like feedback. So that's the sustainer. And then if the sustainer is not on, you go to the front. It's a single coil that sounds pretty decent. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching.